Hey, I wanted to shoot a quick video and just let you know, one of the things I've been doing the last 3 months is I've had the opportunity to travel around. I've been in 12 cities and I think the last 13 weeks, everywhere from San Diego to Toronto to Michigan, Chicago, Nashville, Nebraska. And so speaking to these chiropractors, speaking to students, I was actually at a college. I've been at numerous colleges, and I'm speaking about the power of an adjustment. A lot of you have seen that. You've maybe heard me either speak live or you've seen maybe a couple videos. I've literally taken this poster and this visual and this diagram and began to deliver it to chiropractors so that they can communicate that to their patients. Now here's my thing. This is one of my, you can catch me anytime, anywhere, and if you ask me what is my main purpose, what is my main mission, is I want to change the perception of chiropractic worldwide. If you just look anywhere, I mean, look at the people around here, any community you go in, 95% of people roughly aren't experiencing or getting to utilize the benefits of chiropractic because they don't recognize, they don't understand, they don't know what the true benefits are. So this poster explains that. Think about this. I'm going to make it real simple. A subluxation, right? Abnormal spinal mechanics, misalignment and interference in that nervous system. Misalignment, lack of motion in the spine creates disturbances or interference in the nervous system. It impairs the communication directly to layer 7 of the spinal cord, okay? When that happens, it goes up into the brain. So you can see a hypothalamus, cortex, thalamus, right? Look at this one, cerebellum, into the vestibular nucleus, into the nucleus tractus solitarius, directly down into the heart, lungs, GI tract, liver, and immunity. That right there, just that little box right there, that box, right? Let's key in on that. That box right there is a game changer to understand. You trace that back and know that subluxation has an influence on that. That is a game changer in human physiology. Now, what I want you to know right now is that when you look at this chart and when you understand even a little bit of the science of the neurology behind an adjustment, majority of what goes on here, the majority of what happens here goes on autonomically. That means they don't feel it. Listen to me when I say this. We cannot base our care in chiropractic. We cannot base our value in chiropractic. You cannot let a patient dictate their care based on how they feel, because the majority of that happens during an adjustment, or worse yet, the consequences that happens because of subluxation go unfelt. And just like this, they call blood pressure the silent killer. They call cancer is the worst part because it goes undiagnosable and it's undetected, and it doesn't, until it gets into its late stages. The same thing with chiropractic, the same thing with subluxation. So I created this chart, this diagram, this poster to point out to our patients, to our communities, to the world, to get the awe, to get, wow, I didn't know that's truly what happened with an adjustment. I didn't know when I have an abnormal spine, when I have misalignment, when I have subluxation, I didn't know. So I want to encourage you to make sure not only you've gotten a copy of this poster, now we have it digital, get a digital copy of the poster. This to me helps us, it's not the whole thing, but it helps us tell the story a little bit better to the community, to get off the pain train, as I always say, get off the back and neck and headache train, and let's get on to the true value of what we truly deliver so the people can experience the true benefits. So stay convicted, get certain, become more bold. Let's influence the world.